on Fortnite, but I decided to get off. So, yeah, it's offense. So, look at the score. Yeah, we blocked the punt, so it would have been 21-0, but it's 20-0. We can still catch up. 3 touchdowns.
Cover the D like a turkey, or run straight through the D like a train. This shit we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making a game. I hear a lot of trash talk. Tell myself making a name. I put on the jets, the coach was ready, but letting them stay in the game. Team around took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just trying not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take off, move, magic. Now I can shoot through the traffic. Footwork fantastic. Dominating every facet. Treat the pocket like plastic. It's on the flip, plastic. Got it on.
Back now on EA Sports at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa. We're in the first quarter of action, and it's the Buccaneers who are in control of the football. Here's Bradley Pinion now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. They'll start the drive with Drake. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now on 1st down, Drake again. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. On 2nd and 11 now, Fitzpatrick. And he finds Parker here, complete. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. This quarterback, Ryan Fitzpatrick, of course, is well known here in Tampa, splitting time with Jameis Winston the last couple of seasons. Had that memorable start to last year. Everybody can recall the Fitz magic that happened. 3 straight 400-yard games to begin the season. And he was actually the first player to throw for 400-plus in 3 straight games at any part during any campaign. This quarterback now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. They'll run with Drake. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a...
Looks for Parker, and it's intercepted. Vernon Hargraves with a pick. Gets around him. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. Parker's intended target.
Yes, sir.
I'll tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick 6? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. Now Ellington. Devon Godchaux up to make the tackle.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take him first.
Here's 2nd and 8.
That is touchdown. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Perfect pass. Boom. Oh my gosh.
The Bucs on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 8. They'll set up to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
What is this? Why are they
Another
can't
dangerous throw there, partner. I mean,
No.
he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half.
Same.
I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls, and you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. Flushed out right.
Got it. First down.
He gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10.
I need to work on my speed more.
A good decision in the end to pull and run, gets him 9 yards and a first. First time into the red zone for the Buccaneers. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Touchdown, let's go.
Got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin there to make the grab, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Coaches must really like to see that from the quarterback, because he's had the interceptions in this game, but they're able to connect on the touchdown pass.
And teammates love to see that, because they know that they miss blocks during a game, but they come back and make them later on. They miss tackles, right? They miss making plays, but the spotlight is magnified on your quarterback. And when he stands up to the pressure and comes back and throws a touchdown pass after throwing some picks earlier, they feel great about that guy.
And likewise for him personally, as a rookie quarterback, has to give him more confidence. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together a nice sustained drive to get him on the field.
Get on him. Stay on him. You can't go behind.
Too, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Another throw on 2nd down.
Come on.
And this one incomplete as well. He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And now it's 3rd down.
Mike Gesicki.
As we thought they might do here in week 2 of the preseason.
Get him out of there. Get him out of there.
For the 2nd quarter. I would imagine we will not see him after halftime.
Yeah, this is the time of year you've got to get your backup some reps and make sure you protect your starting quarterback. I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Bucs are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. Looking to pick up some steam, generate some steam right now. Down to the scoreboard and struggling a bit.
And sometimes you have to find it from places you don't know.
Oh, got him.
Caught inside the 35. A big play there just before halftime. 54 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's 1st down on the other side of the field. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
He's open.
2nd and 10. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. They'll look to throw here. That is caught. It's Perriman. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. As they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. They'll look to throw to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
My gosh. Oh my gosh. This is big, guys. This is big.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now back to
touchdown.
Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans in the final seconds of the first half, as his guys are back within a single score. That is a near perfect.
Okay, I caught up a little bit. 20 to 13.
We've seen that many times from the best in the league. But do you really expect to see it done that well by a rookie? And how about the timing? Finishing it
guys,
almost near the zeros,
guys.
as you said, right at the end of the half.
I gotta try to be quiet, please.
To carry into the locker room.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. Now Drake. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. They had the run for no gain.
How
Now
did
they'll
he get
try
off?
again from the 25 on second. You want the 3rd quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. Expect to see a good number of backups going forward as we are back and underway here in preseason week 2. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
They'll stay on the ground. Balaj again. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The end result, 21 yards. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Here's Rosen to throw. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Balaj. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaking up on the play. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. To throw on 2nd and 6. Rosen throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. The intended receiver was Jakeem Grant. 3rd down here. You know, during these preseason games, we're in week 2 right now, it's always funny looking at our spot charts up here in the booth because with all the guys that might play in this one, it seems to get bigger and bigger each year.
Yeah, we pretty much supersize them, don't we? Because, you know, remember, they're carrying 90 now. And with the new rules, they'll carry 90 all the way through the preseason before they make the final cut. Oh, yeah, a lot of guys to learn for these games.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
So now here in the 2nd week of the preseason, you'd expect the starters play a little bit more than they did in week 1, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along because most of your playbook's probably installed. How well are they handling it? Easy in and out of the huddle? No mental mistakes? Are they starting to look like a good offensive football team?
Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very manageable. All things considered, not a bad job on the defensive
Everyone
side.
talking about a whore, hey.
Right there, and that is, you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one goes down.
Broke his ankles.
3 points for the opening drive of the 3rd quarter. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a 1st down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
They're going to be stopped up on this 1st down run. He might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Bro, why did he trade me out like that?
Now it's the backup Winston. Oh, a
Then-
battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he's got another 1st down.
You know
as
that,
he's
bro.
brought down at the
You know
Dolphins'
that, bro.
39.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. That little arc on it, he's got to find a way to get his head around to make a play on the football.
A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They get just 2 out of it there, and it's second down. This is Ellington. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. Defense.
Yes, sir.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because
officials
always tell you,
bro.
I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A 5-yard touchdown run as they have now chopped this lead down to 3. Solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Yeah, that was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. And now Coach Bruce Arians has made the call. His guys will go for 2. They'll try the sneak.
Damn.
And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3.
I've been fortunate enough along the way to see 2-point conversion attempts in all levels of football. That's my first quarterback sneak for a 2-point conversion attempt. That's actually insulting to a defense. I'm just going to tell you straight up, if they didn't get this.
I was going to say, they were insulting those guys in the middle, though. They stood tall. They won the trench battle.
Yeah, they did. I think they stared them all the way back to the bench like, are you kidding me? I cannot believe you made that call.
Rosen and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Balaj. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Rosen. Open man, Butler complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout.
Let's see the injury. How'd it happen? Ooh, did he land on his wrist? It must have landed on his wrist and twisted it, or...
Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. A play fake to Balaj. Now Rosen toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Where was that going to? I want to know.
Ball the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Rosen will throw. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll be taken down.
Clock's running down, bro.
He works it past the 50.
It's
a first down on a gain of 10. Back now in Tampa. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6.
Dang.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
It's kind of dumb that I have to guard.
On 3rd down, he's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15.
Buxton.
From the shotgun, it's Rosen. Open man, it's Preston Williams.
Buxton.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. The Dolphins on third down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll run it here. This is Mark Walton, and he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk in the 20. Give him 6 yards in the first down.
Reception, please. That'd be good.
How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscle all over the field and getting pushed down.
The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down.
3 minutes in the fourth quarter.
6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll run with
they got it.
And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep your assignments. And it's blocked. The Bucs pick it up. It's a foot race. He's at the 50. The 30. Past the 20. And he takes it the distance across the goal line for 2 points.
You know, if this is the regular season, partner, we'd be talking about just how costly a mistake that was, but probably good for him to get it out of his system right now.
Just hope for him and the team it's not a sign of things to come.
Yeah, without a doubt. Plus, got to worry about making the team. Those types of errors don't help you.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
All right, so you gotta be picky with our plays.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
You're going long, bro. You're going long.
On 1st and 10, Winston. He's going to air one out. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Here's Ellington, and that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped to the backfield. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts.
Kind of scared they won't get this first down.
Here in this 4th quarter. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Jameis to throw it. And that's knocked away and incomplete.
Freak.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try.
Got it. Let's go.
Available there for him.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. Winston now. That'll be caught by Jordan Leggett, his tight end. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 1st down Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
You don't want to smoke.
The 1st down throw for Winston. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Oh no, that would have been perfect.
Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll throw again. Winston. And
oh my God.
There as it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. So a pick 6 there out of the nickel package. They went with 5 DBs.
Almost becoming the base package in the NFL is the nickel. Hard to throw against. That was demonstrated one more time. A pick 6 going the other way.
Sanders on for the extra point.
Well, getting so close.
He's missed 2, but this one is good. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's certainly taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Come on.
Winston. And Brate, the tight end's got it. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1.
Rush in. Wait.
Working out of the gun. Winston. Complete. He finds Brate. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game.
It's going to be a second game loss? Wow.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. To throw is Winston. His throw incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move them all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
He's going to let it fly.
Touchdown.
And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a
we lost.
Game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So with just under 40 seconds to go, you figure this is going to need to bounce their way if they have any shot. And the Dolphins are indeed going to get this, and that should all but do it. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try.
Game over.
It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And I tell you, this was a fun one. Just a close game. Nothing comes easy in this league, as you know. They had to work for that victory.
I've got to go back to what you just said. Nothing comes easy in this league. How many times have we talked to coaches prior to a game and assessed, you know, the strengths, the weaknesses, the whole deal? Even in games when one coach was a decided favorite, what do they always say to us? But you do know this is really a 7-point league. 7 points either way usually decides a ball game. We had exactly that in this one.
And not only that, but this is a...
I don't understand these women who go around breathing. Cause that's the only thing I have yet. I want to say.
We crown a champion tonight here at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara for the College Football Playoff National Championship game, as we'll see the Miami Hurricanes taking on the LSU Tigers. One game to decide it all. It's the College Football Playoff National Championship, and off we go from Levi's Stadium. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. With one game of college experience now in his pocket, this young quarterback leads the Tigers up 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Livingston. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. 1st and 10, LSU. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Isaiah Street's the intended target, and now it's 2nd down. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you hope is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure.
And he's going to go down.
Oh, my gosh.
Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over. He's got a man complete. 4th down conversion plays. You usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Open man, here's Streets. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. The Tigers of LSU looking for their 4th title in school history. They were champs way back in 1958 and twice in this century so far, 2003 and 2007. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll let it go deep for Streets. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty. And it's 4th down. They've already gone for it and beat him once on this opening drive. They're going to try it again on 4th down. He'll drop to throw. And they will not be...